is cracked, the sky has wept. We've seen the horrors, feel what's left. The storms have torn, but we still stand. With broken tools and calloused hands, we'll build the roads that guide the way. Through ash and dust, through cruel dismay. Together strong, we'll forge the past. Marvin by our side, the die is cast. Chaos reigns where hope once grew. Each step forward feels born anew. The quest is hard, the fight is steep, but in this soil new.
Oh, welcome everybody. We're starting on the next mission. I can't remember what mission we're on. I think we ferried all that material down, and I think now we've got to go and find a generator. So, without further ado, let's jump in. Continue. How is everybody doing? So, as my YouTubes are scheduled now, not quite sure when this is going to go out. So, you're going to have to watch them all. Sorry. So, are my headphones switched on? They probably ain't. Connected? Connected. So, we're on the next mission. So we've got to go down to here, and we got to discover that that generator. Evidently, we need a generator to operate a crane, I believe. So, I'm just reading that. That could be doing with a little bit more. I mean, I see on the recording, the text here is nice and white, but for me, it's not. It's grey. So anyway, let's do it. Well, let's do it. They're still continuing ferrying those things down. So we're going 600 meters that way. I just noticed, actually, can you see the tyres? They're not very good, unless I've got a load of dirt in the tread. They're not that good. So I'm running 4K at the moment.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant.
I'm just going down there, Kelly.
Somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
Thank you, Kelly. So yeah, so I've got a 4K monitor and I'm recording in 4K. Or there or thereabouts. Sometimes it does go up on YouTube as a lesser because YouTube can't cope with it. But for me, it's absolutely brilliant. I hope it's the same for you. Yeah, so going back to the tyres, I really do hope as we get in progress that we're going to get better tyres, chunkier tyres, tyres with more grip, maybe tyres with we came up that way, didn't we? Yeah, we came up this way, so everything's all cloudy because I've not discovered it yet. So they've completed that mission that we were doing up there. They've just got another confirmation. When I did the demo, I remember these pipes that we had to take I think we had to take a couple of repair around about 3 pipes. And then there was a valve that we had to put on a truck and take up and replace the valve. The crane, I'm not going to diss the game, but the crane could be doing with a little bit more better. And I've got my steering wheel. With wheels last night, I got my steering wheel all set up. And there's no confirmation. Like when ATS and ETS, yeah, what you do is you confirm that you're going to be using it, and then when you select the steering wheel, you turn it to the left, and then you turn it to the right, and the line goes across, and sometimes it's inverted, and you've got to check it out of inverted, and then it works. It's the same with the foot pedals. The brake is normally inverted, and so is the accelerator. I've got my steering wheel set up and the accelerator and the brake, and it's not working. So, and I don't know. Now, I do know because I've been told that when they actually did a stream, they were giving away the exact steering wheel and setup that I've got. So, the person who won it, good luck to you, but yeah. I don't know whether it's Logitech, because all of my stuff is done through Logitech. So my camera is a Logitech camera, my steering wheel is a Logitech camera, and so are the pedals. And it's all set up through Logitech. So in this area, somewhere, it could be up there, it could be anywhere. In this area, there is... Let me scan. In this area, there is a generator. I haven't got a clue where, but there is a generator. I've already done that. Ah, so there you go. The generator is up high somewhere then, possibly. Unless that is a ruse, and that generator is not in that vicinity. So we'll confirm that, and we'll just keep scanning, I think. It says it's over this way, so let's go down here. Let's do another quick scan. We scan that again. There it is. Found it. Found it. How the hell are we supposed to get up there? We go through there. Let's go have a look through here. Oh. There's loads of material. I don't think it's through there because that looks like deep water to me. Let's go around here. So we don't need to scan anymore. Or what's this? Why is that cordoned off? Let me scan. Scan! Because we already know it's up there. How do we get around it? Is it around there? We got to go... Is that water deep? Oh, some of Jefferson's you can pull them or knock them down. Or hook them and winch them towards you. Look for the yellow markers. See, that's nice and bold for me. And this is all nice and bold. I'd like there to be a setting that I could change it to. So, that there. Do we pull that or push that? Let's go and have a look. No, it's only letting me select the barrel. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry. So that looks like that's a push because it didn't select. Let me push it. There we go. Now, there's one up there. There's one up there, guys, but I think that's a ruse. Oh no, it isn't a ruse. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Will we go up there? No! Woo! Damn! So there's a void there. Right, let's go down there. Good job I noticed that. Let me go down there. There's loads of material in here. This looks like a place that maybe on a side mission could be. Let me maneuver around. The tyres are all nice and clean. But my tyres still look bald. There we go. Go down there slowly. Now, this is a death trap waiting to happen. I remember when I was a child, I crossed a site like this, and I was doing a shortcut home, and oh my god, was it hazardous. There was a night watchman. Let me scan again. Yeah, there it is. So, what do we got to do? Oh, we found it. No, we found it. What have we got to do? Now, if I chose that other vehicle, I wouldn't be able to put it in the back because I'd need a crane to do it. Now, there is a crane above me. See, look, there's a crane over there. And there's a crane above me. And we got another thing that we've got to knock down, and there is where we got to take it. So, we got to winch it. Don't want to damage it. I hope it's packed well. Let me detach. I think we got to knock that one down over there, and I'll come back for it. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's whoa. Oh, we don't want to reverse off there, Marvin. Let's go forward a bit. Be nice if I could use my steering wheel. It really would. Right, now, how do I winch in? Oh, winch in by doing that. Right, okay. Let's winch in. Let's take care of it. Doesn't look like it's packed well, guys. Oh, I get it going and then I go across bloody obstacles. Oh wait! Oh wait! Not got the parking brake on, have I? Let me reverse back a bit. That angle is going to be a bit too sharp. Let me go back a bit more. I've just noticed that this turning radius on this scout truck is not that best. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. Yeah, look, we are struggling. Let me detach. Can I push it? No. We got trouble with the. I haven't got the parking brake on, have I? Oh, I know why, you dozy dingle. That's why. I haven't got the freaking. I didn't have the whatchamacallit on. We're still not going anywhere. Still not going. We're just burying ourselves in a hole. Right, let me go over it. Yeah, we were burying ourselves in a hole there, guys, so. Low gear, which is, if it's not working, use R for low gear. Low gear. Yes, I know that. Shush. Stop it. Right. We'll take that off there and then we'll put it on that. And then can we do that? Right. Let's do that now. It's just not working. Still not working. Yeah, this Scout needs a serious upgrade. Serious upgrade this Scout needs. Woo! Damn, well that's that delivered. Goal completed. Dun 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 dun.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely.
We did.
I knew I could rely on you, which is especially great since I had nobody else to rely on.
Thank you, Kelly.
You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you.
Upon me.
No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits.
Let me drink my brew.
First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie.
Easy as cake.
Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be.
Really?
Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
That generator's in working order. It was packed well then. Because we wrecked it coming down that slope. We did. It was wrecked coming down that slope, guys. Now, can we get out of here? Let me scan. Oh no, wrong scan. Can I scan that? Scan. 3. No, 4. 4. It's 4 then. And it's okay. We'll go through there. Yeah, we need to upgrade this vehicle. This vehicle needs a serious upgrade. So, what we need to do then, we need to get up there to the crane. We'll go up there, guys. We got to take a left. So, base... Yeah. That's where we went up before, through the village. We could go left. No, let's go right and go through the village again. My new vehicle. Yeah, I've got a new vehicle, guys. So there's a load of scrap metal around when we come to get our recycling plant for getting all the materials. Can you see that up the top there, like wood, trees, piping, steel. I think in the demo I actually recycled a tractor. It's true, I did. I recycled a tractor. And then we made loads and loads of tubing And then I think I needed another tractor to make the valve, the one with the twizzle on top. So yeah, so I don't know whether there's a skill tree where we can get new tires. I don't know where, if there's going to be a shop where we can take it in and go in the shop. I'm not going to mention other, you know I am not going to, warning alert, I am not going to mention any other games. This is a whole new ball game and a ball of wax. So these are the slabs here. Let me scan. Oh no, that's the wrong scan. Let me do. That's the scan. There we go. So we got 4 there. Oh, is our truck? Is our whatchamacallit? We got 4 there. Oh no, that's the wrong scan again. We got 3 there and 1 lodged up against the wall. So we got plenty of resources around here. Oh, we got 1 on there as well. Hang on, let me go backwards. It's quite funny using WASD, it really is. Wrong scan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got plenty. We got plenty here, guys. There's loads here that we can use. Let me tuck the old scout out of the way. And then let me jump into this bad boy. Yeah. Parking brake is on. What the hell? Look at that, guys. Right. So it looks like we got to put them on that design there. This looks like in. That looks like in resources. And that looks like out resources. Is that right? Let me have a look. Using the crane to move them to the loading zone, which is that one there. And then that has got to be the loading zone then, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be the loading zone. Right, let's go and get that one. Oh, let me take the parking brake off. It might go, Marvin. Yep. This, Marvin, is reversing. Stand well clear. So, let me have a look. So, 6 is putting the rams down. Would it put all the rams down? Rams? 7, toggle through the crane. Toggle through the crane. Oh, there you go. There's the rams. Woohoo! We got rams. What's that? R is to lift the boom. And then that's to move the boom around by using the mouse key. And then what we got to do is figure out how to attach. Attach is 1 ski. And then moving the winch in, which is R. No, don't take it out, you stupid. Alright. Move the boom in. Move the crane around. I could do all my own sound effects, guys. I do. And then we then got to lower it by pushing both mouse buttons and then lower it. Don't want to break it. I mean, you fart and look at one of these, you're going to break it. Honestly, guys. And then detach, which is 2. There you go. And then that disappears. Well, that is all good and a bag of chips. Right. I think we've got to lift up the rams. That's 1 of 6. Right, let's move around, guys. So park that there. Put the rams down. I like the rams. The rams are really cool. Look at that. Look. Now, they did listen to the player base because on the truck that we did in the demo, and I am going to keep on referring back to the demo. If people get annoyed with it, then you know where the door is. But there was only 1 set of rams, and that was at the cab. There was none at the rear. And if there was one at the rear, it never went down. Okay. So that's all that and out the way. So lift the boom up by holding the left mouse button and lift it up. Oh, if I push the R, it might go up. I was pushing E. Boop, 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 boop. Let me move that in. Right, now I've got to hold those and push F to lower. Attach? No. Attach? Yes. And then that one there is to... Let me swing around because camera angle's a bit dodgy. Both left and right mouse buttons. And then we got to lift the crane up. Alright, now we got to move it around. Oh, wrong way. Have we hang on a minute, we haven't activated the mission. Did I activate that mission? It says I haven't activated. I've been doing all these and I haven't activated it. Have I activated it? Tab. I haven't activated it. You stupid man, Marvin. No wonder it was doing it. So, I've done... Oh, it has counted the first one. Oh, that's good. Whew! Well, we got plenty around. Right. Lower the crane by pushing left and right mouse button and lower it. Be careful. Be careful. Careful. And then detach. And then that disappears. Why are you guys still taking stuff down? We completed that one, didn't we? Right, lower the boom. Lower. Lower the boom by pushing F. F, F. circle thing by pushing 2. There we go, done it. I circled it. Because you see, one of those was red. So there you go. So you got to circle it, guys. And then attach. Lift. And then move that around. Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Easy. And then holding right and mouse button, lower it by pushing F. So I'm holding left and right mouse button. And then detach winch by pushing that. And it's all good in the bag of chips. Right, we got to move this around. We got 3 more to do. Lower the boom by pushing right mouse button and R. And then I'm going to hold both of them and push the mouse forward. I'd like to do this with my joystick. I know, before anyone says anything. Lift up the boom by pushing that. That. And then move the crane around. So, I'm unsure of, as I said, of when this is going out. But I'm just going to give you a bit of a spoiler. I possibly will be doing ATS on Saturday, and I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. The last weekend I did on YouTube. This weekend I'm doing on Twitch. I got to spread the love. Is that on that? Oh look, that's on that thingy bomb. Can I move the winch in? Oh, let me move that in. Let me move that out. It was going on that. It was going on that whatchamadoodle. Lower that down. There we go. It's on the floor. I don't want to detach it and it to be not on the floor. So detach. We've got to do 4 more. Let's fold away the crane by pushing 6. The Dune. 7 will bring up the rams. This is going to be a bit dodgy. I could go over there, couldn't I? Let me go over there. This Marvin is reversing. Stand well clear. Let me tuck that in there. Have I got enough room when I put the rams down? I think I have. Well, we'll only see, won't we? So, rams down. Just. I could not have done that any better, guys. Oh, I had the parking brake on. Let's put the crane in working position. Unfold crane. Well, I did do that. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I know why. Brrr. So, what I'm going to do is... Oh, I keep on using WAS and D. I need to extend that. I don't know if we can go... No, we've got no crane. Got no camera for the crane. Oh, that's a shame. Because I'm sitting in there. See that little thing? I'm supposed to be sitting in there. So there's no developers. There's no crane view. It's only cab view. There's no crane view. That'd be brilliant if they had crane view, wouldn't it? I think it would. Right. Let me lower. Oh, that's going up, Marvin. Lower crane. Extend crane. Move crane around. And then select the object by pushing 2. Ah, it's only getting that one. It's not getting that one there. No, don't pick up my truck. Oh, that'll do. We'll do that then. So, I gotta be careful now. Select. Hang about. R. F. Oh, I know what that is. R and F. R and F is to lower the cables. I will get this. Guys. There we go, I got it. It's okay, I got it. Right, now we got to take the parking brake off, pull the ramps up, and now we've got to be really careful now, because let's swing that around there, and then we got to pull a little forward very, very carefully. Let me lower the crane. That's dodgy, that is. Very jolty. Detach. Here we go, and it disappears. Let me lower the crane, because we've got to get it into that mode. I'm not too sure whether I should. I'm scrolling out with a scrolling mousey. We go forward a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do is hang on. Oh, parking brake on, you numpty. Right, let me reverse back a bit. It's all technical, this is. Right, parking brake on. Move the crane around. I'm gonna add the crane. I'm gonna see whether this is very stable, and I'm gonna have this behind me. Right, lower, attach, E, the E to bring in the cable, or Q? Right, let me get that boom up then. Raise. Is it raise boom R? No, that's the cable. Right, hang on a minute. I will get this. R to bring in the cable. There we go. Parking brake off. I'm dragging it along the floor. I didn't realise it was going to do that. Marvin, what are you doing, you stupid man? Alright, lower winch. Is it lower winch F? I will get all this, guys. I will. This is the last one. Detach. Boom, we got it. There we go, guys. We got it. Let's reset the crane. And the crane really is in the same place where we had it. So we got loads of credits. Completed the task. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, what's this one? We got to plot the route for the generator. Huh? We got to plot the route for the generator? Oh, look, it's all misty and murky and mist. So that's where we delivered it, because it was up here and we went down that ramp. We smashed it against there. We put all these barriers down. I still think, let me scroll in here and go over that way. I think this is going to be another mission because there is a crane, and I love this crane in construction. In construction simulator. That is a really good. That's the only one I will mention. Construction simulator. I reckon this is going to be, because there's loads of materials around here, and possibly we will have to complete this structure. Maybe I really would like to do that. So we've got to. Let's do that. We've done that one. It's this one, isn't it? So we've got to plot that to there. Start plotting. Okay, so we know we can get out this way. So what I'm going to do is oh, a little bit of a thing for you guys. When I was up at our main, I'll show you when we get up there. When I was up at our main depot, I saw another gate. And I thought, well, let's have it all open. So I did. I opened the gate. So we know this is nice and shallow. Now, if you made a mistake, guys, I'm going to give you pearls here. Just say if I made a mistake. It says there exactly on the screen. I can cancel the whole route by pushing C, or if I want to delete one point, the last point I put down, I push L. Let me do that and show you. So that last point, oops, I've made a mistake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete it. Can you see that point's gone? And oops, we made another mistake with that one there. So, and then what you can do is you can replot the route, or route, the root of all evil. Now you can scroll it in to see any objects. So there's a tree there. And then I'm going to go in between that tree. And then I'm pushing W to get the camera, the overhead camera to go a little bit further. So you can do precise plots and increments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over there. And then what I do is I go around the corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there. There, and then I'm going to go straight. Okay? And then I'm going to go up the road. Boom, 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 ba-doo, boom, 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 ba-doo, boom, 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 boom. What's that, Governor? He's saying something and I don't understand the language. I need an interpreter. I'm sorry. Und von needs an interpreter. It sounds like Swedish. Like I said in the early recording of which I'd done, it sounds Swedish. It does. I've been to Sweden, so I know they got a kind of like a quirky dialect. So, this is the door that I opened. You see this door here? I opened it. So there's the other one. So we don't want to go up there because otherwise all that stuff they're ferrying is going to collide with this going in there. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to give you pearls as well. So I'm going to increment around the corner. Okay. And then I'm going to go straight. And I'm going to go straight. Straight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly go around the corner. Because he's going to come around that corner, and I'm going to slightly go around that corner like that, and then I'm going to go like that, like that, like that. Boom. Okay, now he should go now. Here he goes. So we can jump in the cab. Can we? Yeah, well, he's not out of the gate yet. Let's jump in the cab. Let's push F and get into the cabin, and we can see him go. After this little plot, guys, I am going to bring the YouTube. Last time it was 42 minutes. That's a little bit too long. I like to do at least 30 or 35. So has this got a rear view mirror? No. Oh, we can't see even out the back window anyway. Well, that's not bad. Look, we can see around there. So when it comes to reversing, guys, that need a little bit better wing mirror. Mind the bumps. Oh, look, the rev counter's working as well. So we're doing 20,000 revs, and we're going at 30 mile an hour. That's not bad. That ain't bad, guys. Mind you, this dash could be a bit of dusting, and there's a panic handle there. Ugh. There's no door cards. Well, this is a workhorse, isn't it? Really. So, what's the horn like? Oh, I ain't got no horn. Oh, he's driving, that's why. So well, I'm just seeing whether this is going to be bob on. Now, if you do make a mistake, say you plotted the route wrong or route wrong, you can actually redo it and redo the plots. So all you got to do is grab hold of it, move it out, grab hold of it, and then move it up and whatnot. So, are you going to be bob on and go in that door? So I've made him to go around here. That's it. And I've made him to go straighten up. There you go, buddy. Doors are open. I just heard them. Oh no, the doors are not open. In you tootle. Oh look, dude. Go on, in you go. Ah, you son of a biscuit. You're all making mistakes. He's in. Right, he's in. Right, I'm going to leave him to it because this does take a long time. Object completed, but they're going to bring a few other resources down anyway. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. That transition that you saw, that transition that you saw, I made it. I made it in Photoshop. Power Director 365. So there you go. Anyway, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.